trading is like being on a bucking bronco. So the market's constantly trying to throw you off, but you need to be able to trade through all of those times when the market's throwing you off in order to be there for those ones when it doesn't. Let me give you an example. Quite a few of my members in my community right now are long gold, and some of them have got long. Well, I've just been chatting with them. Some of them got long down in this zone, some got long in this zone here, some got long here, and some even got long just more recently in this pullback period here. So, and gold's obviously having this great run as I'm recording this on Thursday, actually, although this is a Saturday video. So, but and one of my members, he's up 12R currently in his open profits on gold, and that's great. And all of that's all the sugar-coated story that we hear about traders when they have great runs. But coming back to my original point, is trading is very often like a bucking bronco. So you have to have that resilience to deal with it, because during this phase, I'm sure some of those members were trying, were in longs during this phase at some point or other and getting stopped out. But if you think, oh, well, I've had 2 attempts for it, I'm just making this up. Let's say you've had a couple of attempts at being long during this phase, and it rolls over, stops you out, and it comes up again, it rolls over, stops you out. And the next time you're thinking, no, I think I'll leave it this time. If you have that type of mindset, if you don't trust in your conviction of your analysis and whatever it is you're looking at enough, then you're not going to take it at the time when it really delivers the gains. And like I said, that's where trading the markets is like a bucking bronco. The market is, always think about it, the market is trying to put you off. The market is trying, like that bucking bronco, it's trying to throw you off. Even if you're in a trade, it's going to tempt you into jumping out, banking your profits, or when it pulls back a bit, thinking, oh, maybe I should just come out constantly. Or like in this situation I've just given, it may well be that, oh, okay, it puts you off enough to then when it really goes, you're not in it because you've had a couple of stop outs beforehand. So, as I always say with trading, gamify it. Remember, it's in a way, it's a game against the market. The market is trying to win. It's trying to put you off. It's going to do all these things just naturally. That might put you off. So just remember, that's what the market is in many regards predisposed to do. It's going to try and put off the majority. Only the few end up in the bigger runs on whatever the markets are. So always keep that at the back of your mind, and it will serve you well when it comes to situations where you're tempted to say, I'm not going to take this trade, when everything else is saying you should. So there you go. The markets are a barking bronco, and don't allow the market to beat you, because then he wins. Because the market himself, as I say all of the time, is the devil. He is the devil. Think of him as the devil, him or her. They're the devil trying to lure you into bad habits and doing the wrong thing. So that's my thoughts for this weekend. I know it's a big, talking of the devil, it's a big festive weekend here, what with it being Easter. And so enjoy your holiday weekends if you are having a holiday weekend wherever you are in the world. And I'll be back in touch next week.